What's going on, gentlemen? Welcome back to Dark Cloud. Once again, to me, the Lonesome Router. Now, guys and gals, in this episode, we are going to hopefully start to build up a little bit more of Muska Raka. I'll check in what's in this chest. I'm going to say a grass cake. Oh my god! I did not know that. I legitimately did not know what was that. That was pretty damn good. I am kind of the bee's knees this game. Anyway. Anyway, so, placing down Toto's house. Alright, pop you here, why not? You can pop you off by your lonesome, why not? Hello, Mr. Chest, you looking awfully very nice today. Grass, and another grass cake, wow. They for some reason might be trying to compensate for Tyler's lack of ability and giving him a bunch of abilities of defense. Why not? I like it, it's quite good. I also like how this house is an upturned huge pot. Like, I mean, you never hear like any stories of exactly why that is. Like, I mean, it's a huge pot. Like, it's a huge pot. Like, were they huge people? Is this... Oh, there's water. That's quite cool. I mean, like, is there like, was there huge people? Should I worry about these huge people? Like, I mean, did they eat from this pot or drink from this pot? Like, how big are they? It's like, I don't know. I mean, it's such a weird kind of thing to live in because of facts of like, you'd think there'd be an explanation as to why there's a huge pot, but anyway. All right, so Toto's house. I know good old Gasuke goes in there. We don't have Toto? Zabu? Nah, I don't think so. Just like a small boy with a big heart. Like, get in the fucking prison. I don't. It's not Enga. Enga does not live there. I don't think so. All right. So I know you've got some stuff there. Awesome. Beautiful. Let's go see if he has any preference on what he wants in his house. Good old Gasuke. Nope. Ah, we all good. We all good. All good in the hood. All right. Gasuke, I'm coming in dry. Take this, you will. Okay. Hello, Gasuke. Yeah, you saying, buddy? Gasuke, see you for the first time, but I think I saw you before. That is pretty deep. That is. That's actually pretty deep. What do you need for your helps? Gasuke needs a knob. Oh, dang, son. He's desperate for that. Needed for Toto's house. Knob. Okay. Hello. Toto has kind hearts, not like other humans. You have the same kind heart as Toto. Does that mean Toto is my dad? I don't know. Does that? I don't think that's what it is. Anyway, any requests for rebuilding Muskaraka? Gosko, do not know. I'm pretty sure they all just want the totem pole thingamajig. What will happen when it's done? Gosko, don't feel so well. Oh no, don't say that, Gosko. Why did I ask that? That's such a... I'm sorry, Gosko. I'm sorry, Gosko. That's Suki. I'm saying Gosko. That's not Gosko. It's not anything. It's not spelled anything like Gosko. Gasuke. I'm gonna say Gasuke. Gasuke. Well, just Gasuk. Gasuk. I like that name. Gasuk. I'm gonna call my first child Gasuk. What's up, Gasuk? What you saying, Gasuk? Daddy, why did you call me Gasuk? Because I fucking like the name, you bitch. Hey, we got a knob. We got a bloody handle. Where could this go? Dun dun dun. How big is it? That's not huge. I love how he's like desperately needy. He's like, I need the knob. That's a desperate part of my house. Alright, do we have much of anything else? Like, I mean, prisoner cabin, we've got none of that. Seriously? I was prepared for this episode to be like a purely build episode. We're getting to that stage where we're like preparing for like the last onslaught of buildings. But anyway, so I guess without further ado, let's, we don't need anything, it's fine. Let's mosey on over to good old... So actually, to be fair, I actually found this quite interesting as well. I was actually looking at this too, because I'm pretty sure whenever you complete a house, like whenever you complete like an area, it goes entirely green and sort of shows you have completed this area entirely. But it hasn't showed Queen's green, and I have no idea if it's doing that because I fucked up. Because obviously I did the request before I actually finished up the dungeon, and I have no idea if that's caused that to do that. Or it might just be because I haven't done something, but I don't know. I mean, I'll check that out later on maybe, but we'll hop inside of the Sun and Moon Temple for now. Okay. I'm going to take a wild guess and say this must be an Oleone level. If this is not an Oleone level, I'll be amazed. Come on. Hey! Predictions, fucking maniac today. I got the 2 grass cakes. Well, I got one of the grass cakes, right? And, now we've got to go to Ollie. Here he comes, like a champ. He's like, what's up, bitches? My name's Ollie. I'm going to play this Let's Play today. What's up, everybody? I'm Ollie. I'm playing Dark Cloud for the PS2. Let's do this shit. Alright, So, let's quickly just get rid of these grass cakes. I can imagine they're going to become a huge pain. I'm going to forget I have them. Oh, not Bella. Tyler? Tyler? Alright, let's actually organise this. What do we have? Just the 1 grass cake. Alright, awesome. 44 bloody defense. Look at you, man. You're a fucking boss now. Nice. So Booker and Ruby come for the secondary defense. Ollie in third and Bella in last. Ah, sorry, Bella. To be fair, Bella is still one of the most reliable characters I have in this game. Alright, so let's try and make this nice and quick. I'm not going to try and dawdle too much. I'll loot the chests, do my stuff, kill the enemies I need to. It is a Dune, not a Dune. I forgot he does that. Seriously? Oh, well, I'm going to do that on a different level because I'm not going to do a bonus placement. Well, I guess I could. Nah, I missed out on like... yeah. Alright, here we go again. Alright. Just actually, to be fair, the distance isn't too bad for this guy, to be fair. I'm like, he was kind of pushing him back far enough so he doesn't actually hit Ollie. Alright, come on. Oh, I'm so used to the combat just sort of being been and gone. Like, oh, that was a fucking bitch of a hit, that was. Oh, cheeky. Alright, so I do need to keep... why does that do so much damage? Actually, to be fair, it does quite a lot of damage to Booker as well. Let's do that quickly. Hello, Dune. You have met your final sand block. God damn, I was hoping to be the final kill. Come on. Hey, and he's down. Ah, damn. I was hoping he's going to give me that, then I was like, titties. Oh, fuck, not another one. It's just, I'm so used to combat being just, like, been and gone. Like, actually taking my time in a dungeon is like, oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, as you can tell, he's not the worst. I mean, I maybe, like, imagined him being so much worse than he actually is, because he's not too bad, in all fairness. He's okay, but he's not the best. I mean, I'm gonna sort of let that health sort of be there for a sec. Oh, no! Fuck! No! I fucked up. This never happened. Spooky. Oh no, what's happening? It's stopping. Oh wow. Oh god, such a surprise. I had that nightmare about dying. Hey, imagine if I lost all that money. Hey, oh gosh, I'm so glad that didn't happen. Yeah, so I may have been a bit jammy. I do apologize for that, folks. I couldn't really bear the fact I'm losing that much money. I was like, oh my god. I know I have before, like, I generally kind of accepted my fate in the previous points. I can't remember when I did that last, but I can do it. I'm sorry about it, folks. I know I've kind of let you down. I'm a betrayer to the people of YouTube's, but I'm sorry, folks. I've let you all down. But yeah. The only real kind of bad thing about that is I lost that key. That's a bit of a bad thing. Damn. Anyway, we never know. We might see one again if we're lucky. But, yeah, I was a bit jammy, and I'm sorry about that. And I do feel bad, but, yeah, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's just power through this good old Ollie level anyway. So, anyway. Alright. Mr. Blair. Mr. Tony Blair. Your policies suck knobs. Yeah! The power of wind compels you. Alright. I mean, I don't know if any of you guys can actually blame me for doing that, though, because that was a lot of money we would have lost, that, to be fair. I keep forgetting he does that. Yeah, so he, like, slaps a stick on the chests whenever he wants to open them. It's kind of bizarre, like, just seeing him do that, to be fair. But, hello, Mr. Blair. I've never been much of a politics kind of person myself, I have to admit. Like, I always hear a lot of people complain about it and stuff. Like, I mean, the only... I don't think I actually missed out on anything there, to be fair, because it... Oh, look at that. That's bloody busted as anything. I was like, boasted? Bloody boasted as anything. No, I've never really been too much of, like, kind of a person for, like, kind of politics and stuff like that. Like, I've, I kind of kept up with the area around, like, UKIP and stuff like that. If you're in the UK, you'll understand exactly what I mean by UKIP. Basically, they're kind of like a Bella. There we are. They're kind of like a racist-ish kind of group in the UK. It sounds really strange, but they actually managed to be able to get some kind of political power. And they still do to this day, and they're like, they were one of the people that are going to run for our Prime Minister. I don't know if any of you, I don't fully know it. When I say partially racist, I mean there could be some UKIP members which actually support UKIP and actually watch my content. Now, I'm going to try and keep on the level X. I'm not going to try and keep any side. I'm going to just treat this like a video game. I did just lose some ABS then, didn't I? By bloody losing. That's fine. Anyway, but no, so, yeah, so I mean, UKIP is kind of like, it kind of agrees on, like, the fact of, like, making sure that all, like, I don't know, I've never really understood their concepts, but I know for a fact, like, a lot of it's, like, I don't know, I've never really truly understood their, like, policies and stuff like that, but it's kind of, like, trying to explain to people that have never been in the UK, have never kind of witnessed exactly what it is. They kind of just don't like foreign people, it's kind of like, I don't think I'm fully wrong on saying that kind of like word or sort of saying it when I say like, I mean, I'm not saying foreign people is the wrong way to put it, because it's true. I mean, if you're a foreign person, you are a foreign person. But like, it's, Jesus Christ. It's more the fact that they don't really agree on allowing any other foreign people into the country. It's kind of that, I don't really say it properly. I'm not going to say this is definitely what it is. If you guys ever want interested in it, have research about it. To be fair, they're kind of interesting to just kind of know about. I've got one repair battle left. Holy fuck, I'm kind of fucked. Alright. I'm praying that the last few enemies we have left might be able to just sort of stretch and allow me the, can I drop the thing? Not really. Well, just tease me with more money. Why not? But yeah, no, I mean, so they're kind of an unusual little group. I mean, I think a lot of people, a couple of people I knew kind of supported them. When I say a couple, I literally think actually only one of my friends kind of like, who I knew actually did support what they said. But like, it's an unusual kind of thing to talk about because of the fact of like a lot of people, I do feel quite powerful, quite strong about what they do actually support and stuff like that, and they do actually agree with what they say. And I mean, in some sections I do. I mean, like I agree that some ways in which we've like become in the UK, we've kind of been, I don't know, like there was a video which Mr. Reption uploaded recently, sort of showing about how like this. Such a bad topic to bring up in a Let's Play, but I mean, I've started now. I may as well kind of finish it. Basically, yeah, I'm gonna try and be as dilute as I possibly can be. So, a religious group in the UK has basically been like trying to kind of push their beliefs on like the public, and like when I say to push them, I mean literally physically push them as much as they can, and heavily around the London area and stuff like that. So I mean, it's been quite a big thing. And yeah, I mean, like I have nothing against people having their own beliefs. They can have their own beliefs, think what they want, but as long as they kind of keep it to themselves. Like, I mean, I understand to be freedom of speech, but there's a point in which freedom of speech kind of pushes into the area of like interrogation. You're literally kind of pushing people, thinking this is what you must become. Because I mean, there's like, in all fairness, people can sort of say, oh, this is what I believe. Hey, I think you might believe this too. I mean, and if someone's like, well, I don't really agree with you there, old chum. I would rather believe what I want to believe. And I mean, if that's what people say, and I'm like, sorry, if they're then able to stop then, they don't want to push it any further, then that's fine. It's when people like really try and push themselves on like their religions onto people. It's like, it's just too much. Like, you shouldn't expect people to just accept your religion, be like, oh, because this man told me to, I'm going to say yes, this is exactly what I believe now. And it's just, I mean, I know I'm kind of saying a stupid voice. I mean, I'm not exactly taking the most seriously, but it's just the fact that we can't. I don't know, but some places can't expect us suddenly just to bow down to what they want, and they can't expect them to keep pushing themselves onto it. I think it's wrong, but no one does anything about it. I mean, it's very difficult too, without seeming entirely racist yourself. Like, say for example, if a man came up to like I'm gonna say a religion man. I'm gonna push towards any kind of religion, because any religion could possibly do this, and every single religion probably has been caught doing this as well. If a religious man or woman, we're gonna say man or woman, came up to someone and sort of said, you have to follow this religion, they started forcibly sort of saying, you are wearing the wrong clothes, you're taking the wrong kind of, you're eating the wrong food, you're doing the wrong kind of stuff. If they did that kind of stuff, and then and say, for example, if they were very aggressive about it, if they were, say for example, like pushing it upon you, maybe not like being physically aggressive, which some places have been known to be, like say, for example, the beheading in London about a year ago now, like that was a big thing that was, and that was a very, 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 very big religious attack that was, and a lot of people pushed a lot of people in many different directions that did. I really don't know what to do here, because my weapon is not going to last against this guy alone. Okay, but, yeah, so I mean, it was kind of like, there were huge things that happened back then. I mean, this is like still something, they happen today still, and but I mean, if someone did that, if someone like pushed that kind of belief onto someone, and sort of like, you have to follow this, blah 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 blah, and like, say for example, a policeman like came along and said, excuse me, you can't do that, I'm gonna have to stop you there. Like, that could then be seen as kind of like hot damn, yeah, yeah, woo, nice. That was really good, nice. Sorry to kind of like come off the religious topic for a sec there, but no, I mean, say for example, they come up to him sort of like, excuse me, chap, you can't really do that. You know, we all have our freedom of believing what we want to believe, blah blah blah. And like, say for example, if the policeman saw it as being a bit of aggressive towards the other person, then took him to, say for example, jail, that could then be seen as like something which kind of like, is it racism when it's against a religion? I think it might be. I'm sorry, I'm honestly, I'm not trying to, like, this isn't me trying to put across any bad negative imagery on any religion. I'm personally happy with every single religion out there. I'm not against any of them. I'm not with any of them either. I'm not going to say I'm, like, personally a believer of any religion. But then again, I'm not someone, it sounds really strange, I'm in a situation where I'm not like someone that like truly says God does not exist, but I'm not someone that kind of like praises his existence either. I accept that there might be something stronger than us out there that kind of like is pushing our direction. There might be something there, but I don't know what that is, and I can never really say, oh, this is what it is, this is what it is, and blah, 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 blah. So I mean, it's sort of like, I don't feel myself in the power to kind of judge anyone else for their beliefs, because they are basing off the same kind of knowledge which I have as well. And yeah, I don't know. I've always also found religion like extremely interesting too. Like I've always kind of wanted to explore ones. Like when I'm older at one point, I would love to kind of go out and just explore every kind of religion I possibly could. Like I love to go out and like visit the Buddhists, go out like kind of visit like different kind of like just branches of religion as a whole. This is a really weirdly laid out dungeon. But no, just kind of see religion as a whole and see people being passionate about it, because I feel like in a sense I kind of missed out on that when I was younger, because like when I was younger I went to a Christian primary school, and like well, basically I think the house is empty, it's fine, I should be able to go upstairs. But basically my mum was a very like against sorry, I was like listening, I was like, is there anyone in the house? She's gonna come in and beat me. No. I'm being sarcastic, it's okay. But my mum's very like against like religion kind of person. She's like, oh, against God, like God does not exist, blah 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 blah. And I feel like that kind of very much kind of changed my image when I was younger. Like I was always very like, oh, God doesn't exist, I shouldn't really like, you know, believe in all these hymns and stuff like that. And I feel like that kind of changed my, hello blue dragon. Oh, okay, didn't expect that. In the tail. Hey, he wasn't too bad. That's actually kind of like decent to have like a kind of like slightly tough enemy for change. But like she was very against religion and stuff like that, and I kind of like grew up imagining that religion didn't exist myself. Like when I say religion doesn't exist, I mean you can never say religion does not exist. That's too prominent in our world to say it doesn't exist. But like no, she basically says that kind of God doesn't exist, and it just always kind of pushed me in the direction of like believing that in a sense. And eventually it wasn't until I was older when I kind of like really kind of like thought about it myself. I was kind of like, oh well, he might do. I mean, there might be something out there. And I sort of like I kind of eventually kind of like just kind of viewed my mum's opinions kind of like not exactly bad, but like it's a very negative ways to sort of tell anyone when they're younger that that's the way they should think. Like say for example, like if you ever since you're younger, like telling someone like a kid like that, they're gonna think that forever. That's gonna be something that's kind of prominent in their mind. So I mean, I'm always against very much telling people that, or like telling someone that something doesn't exist, because in all fairness, it's up to them to kind of like discover that for themselves and find out for themselves exactly whether it does exist or not. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's ever right for anyone to sort of say what is true and what isn't. I just think personally it's like up to other people to kind of discover for themselves. I really do. I think that's just the way we should personally all live. But I mean, that's something that'll never happen. I mean, I'm a very accepting person. I've never been against like anyone's race, color, both the same kind of thing. Well, both exactly the same kind of thing. I have always found that kind of strange what to say, like race or color, because you can be like obviously British as kind of like a race, and obviously can be black, and it's obviously can also be a white British as well. You can be like an I don't know what other kind of I'm not going to go through the color chart because that's terrible. I'm not going to say that kind of stuff. But no, I mean it's like I don't know. I mean it's just kind of like I don't know. I don't know. Religion, race, all that stuff is really strange to me, and I just like find it really interesting to me. But I just find it so bad that we all get very much judged for it. That it's just a horrible world we live in, to be fair. Like especially with the whole like Paris thing that's happened recently. That's obviously some section that is probably going to be race related as well, because I think the ISIS are claiming that apparently they're involved with that as well, which personally I don't know if I believe, because I can't imagine them being able to actually pull that kind of shit off, because I don't know, ISIS are fucking bellends and stuff. I don't know, it kills me that this, I don't know, we're in a scary time. We're just like, the world is constantly at each other's throat, and none of us really get along. Like the only kind of communities that whichever kind of band together and sort of like strive together, like YouTube communities. And we can't live off the democracy of YouTubers, because like PewDiePie would be like, PewDiePie, and everyone would be like, PewDiePie, and that'd be it. That would literally be his decree for the day. And I'm joking, by the way. If any of you are fans of PewDiePie, I do like him myself. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just wish our world was just nicer to each other, and just like we had a, I don't know, more accepting universe to live in. But universe, I mean, you know, there might be aliens out there which are racist to each other as well, but I don't know. I think personally everyone is never like ever on top. Like I mean I don't know. I mean, sorry, there are plenty of people on top. I mean, I always feel like there's always someone, like, no one's ever always equal. Like in every single room you ever go into, there's always gonna be one person who's kind of like just lower than everyone else. I don't know. I just wish we lived in a world which is like perfect. Just everyone got along and everyone's happy and everyone just like was smiling and stuff. And I mean, poverty could exist still. I mean, in all fairness, I mean, I always find it funny because like people often link like happiness to money. I'm not really always that kind of person. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand in my life if I want to live well, I'm gonna need some money. But like, it's like I always kind of like it how the thought of like everyone's constantly like, oh, what will make you happy? A lot of money. It's like you can't really straight away expect that kind of stuff to make you happy. You know, I mean, it's like you got to really like accept that other things will probably make you more happy eventually. And, I don't know. I'm being very, very ethical today, aren't I? Christ. I think it's the other episode I was like, oh, I try not to say anything too deep. In this episode, I'm like, well, you know, Saddam Hussein, he's the right guy. I don't know. Anyway, holy water, yes. Never run out of that bad boy, do we? Okay, let's repair our weapon up. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of my opinion on the whole stuff, so yeah. I don't have any repair powder. See, I could purely rely on my auto repair powder here, but I am not gonna chance that bad. Oh, do we have to have that in there? That might very well be why that didn't work before. Ah, I was wondering why it didn't actually work for Ollie's weapon. I think this hopefully should work. In all fairness, I might actually be able to kill both these guys without having to. Oh, Christ, go away, Krabby. Oh, you bastard! You got me! Damn! Alright. Hey! Beautifully done, Booker. Beautifully done. Alright, but yes, I mean, like, yeah, it is awful what happened in Paris, though. I mean, I also actually understand a lot of what other people are saying as well. Like, I mean, a lot of people are saying about how, it sounds really strange. I'm not saying this is my opinion as well, but I mean, I can understand how people feel about that. Basically, I think it's Lebanon? I think it's Lebanon. I'm not sure. I'm not very good with names and stuff like that. I'm a dumb shit. I'm gonna leave the dungeon temporarily, kind of fix up the houses while I'm ethically talking to you guys. I'm so sorry this kind of took this way, but I feel like I should finish the conversation now. I've started it. Man, I've been doing this for a month now. Christ, not literally a month, but I mean, well, actually, I might be doing this Let's Play for a month now, but in game it's just 31 days. Anyway, but no, so yeah, I mean, a lot of places, a lot of people are kind of saying about how like. People are being very like, oh no, Paris is horrible, and it is horrible. It's genuinely horrible. I'm never gonna say, oh, you know, it's alright. It happens every single day. But no, it's like, fuck's sake, I've got nothing to place down. Bollocks. All right, another floor. Here we go. But no, it's like a lot of people kind of saying, which I don't agree with, but I find it a very like interesting kind of way of viewing the stuff. I saw a cheeky little chest over there. A lot of people are basically saying like they're viewing it in the sense of like a lot of stuff happens like Lebanon, like Syria kind of way. I don't know if it's called Lebanon or Lebanon or Lebanon. Yeah, something. That's why I was thinking like why did I better get any out last time? It's because there's only one available. But yeah, like there was a couple of attacks like around the same time as the Paris one, and apparently like more people got killed in them than actually. I think it was. I don't know. Fuck! I forgot to repair powder. I'll be alright. It's fine. Actually, I keep an eye on that bad boy. Okay. But no, it's just like, it's a lot of people kind of saying like, yeah, because there's attacks like elsewhere, they don't, I mean, they basically saying about how they do feel sorry for people in Paris, but they don't feel like as sorry as like, I'm not as sorry, like, I'm trying to get like a good way to word it, but, oh, pardon me, sorry. Basically sort of saying like, the worst is helping to happen elsewhere and no one's kind of bat an eyelid, whereas like one thing happens in like Paris and all of a sudden everyone kind of like goes crazy. It's an understandable way of viewing it, it really is, because of obviously the fact that like, I mean, because there's been a lot of stuff about Paris. I mean, obviously, like, there was a whole flag change on Instagram, on Facebook, where everyone did that flag thing, and obviously the flags were popping up everywhere. Even like my bloody hometown, like my home city, they were doing like they projected the colours of the French flag onto like our city hall, and yeah, I mean, it's just crazy about what happens with that. So, but yeah, I mean, sorry, I always come off topic. Like as soon as I get distracted by like a bug, I'm like, ooh, it's a phantom. Come off completely off topic. But yeah, no, I mean, it's like, oh, what was I gonna say? You know, yeah, I mean, it's an understandable way of viewing it, but it's like, at the same time, it's like, you've got to kind of respect that a lot of people kind of like, I don't know, I don't, there's no way to justify the fact of, like, that argument, because, no! Oh, I must have, like, 2 health left. Holy shit. There's no way to kind of justify anyone's side of that argument, though, because, I mean, either side could be wrong, because obviously the fact of, like, hey, beautifully done. Beautifully done, Jimmy boy. But either side could be wrong. Like, say, for example, like maybe the people in Paris, in a sense, this is going to be, in a sense, not my opinion, are kind of maybe viewed as more important than people in, like, other, like, Syria and stuff like that. This is not my opinion. I can imagine this is some people's arguments. Just, honestly, this is not my opinion. But, like, say, for example, people could argue that, maybe. But then again, obviously, it's horrible. We live in a horrible world, and it's just terrifying. It's just, I don't know. I mean, one of the scary things about it is the fact of, like, ISIS are claiming this is like the beginning of it, like they're not going to stop, like they're going to do other stuff as well. That's probably the most scary thing about what happened. Hornet, fool, Hornet. Damn. But I mean, that's probably one of the most scary things about what happened in Paris, though, because obviously, if like it's just such a huge thing to happen. Like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, sorry, no one. I am fucking jumbling my words. We get distracted by Bombermen. My beeping's going off. But no, obviously, like, oh yes, thank fuck. Okay. But yeah, like, I mean, like, it was obviously such a huge thing, and obviously when it came to the news, I was actually in bed. I was like, okay, what's going on? I checked my phone. It's like everything was freaking out. I was like, oh my god, what's happening? But no, so like, I had somewhere I was saying, I was talking about something. I was gonna talk about something. What was I saying? I can't remember. Oh my god. Yeah, one of the scariest things about it was that ISIS was saying, like, oh, well, stating apparently like this is the beginning of the of many other things, and I don't know, I just find it like that's kind of scary. I mean, like, I'd have never expected ISIS to even be able to affect France in the slightest, and Paris. Who would have thought Paris? I mean, and there's other section of Florence as well, I think, where it's like hit as well, like other larger, like other. No. Oh, Jesus, I'm being terrible against some things. I'm just letting them plow into me. I will get another grass cake. Fucking hell, his defense can be beefy. Oh, I never gave that second one today. That's why I know. I think that was during my little rescue save, whatever it was. Anyway, what did I? Sorry, I just got a bit confused for a sec there. Anyway, but no, so like, yeah, I mean, it's just kind of scary because obviously, like, you'd never expect them to kind of be able to attack somewhere like that, and all of a sudden it's like, oh my god, like, could they actually do more? I mean, it generally just kind of made me worry. Cause, I mean, I live near a city myself, and obviously, fuck all happens here. But like, I mean, if they ever decide to do something quite in like a small kind of base location again, I'm not saying Paris is small, by the way. Paris is huge, but like, I'm saying, for example, they did hit elsewhere as well. I am really low on supplies. Holy fudge. Just because I don't really want to risk losing all my money or anything like that at all. I really need to supply up, I have to admit. Let's use this gourd as well on good old Gordon Freeman. There you go, Ollie. Boom, 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 boom. In all fairness, I could switch over to like Bella or Tyler or something like that, so we get some like more kills, something like that, I guess. But I don't know. But no, it's scary times, and I don't know. It's a scary world we live in. Anyway, back to Dark Cloud, the most joyful game in the world. Come on. Alright, Mr. Dune. Me and you are gonna go. Oh! And... Woo! There we are. Success! Hey, beautifully done, beautifully done. Alright, still a bit of Atla back there, so we'll have to mosey on back there soon. But yeah. Scary times. I'm gonna stop that topic now, because I had a bit of a diverse topic that time. I was like talking about racism, sexism, fucking Dubai. I mean, I don't know if I mentioned Dubai at all. I don't think anything's happening in Dubai. Please tell me nothing's gonna happen in Dubai. Now I've said Dubai, I'm gonna fucking have a bit annoying. But no, I mean, I don't know. It's a scary world we live in. I don't know. I really do hope the best. If any of you have any friends, family, or anything like that in Paris, you do have my condolences and stuff like that, or like, my condolences. I mean, obviously if they haven't passed away, then you do have my condolences. But like, my thoughts. You have my thoughts. There you go. My sympathies. Aha! Words. I got it. No, honestly, you have my sympathies. Any of you have any friends, family, or anything out there in Paris at all? Like, during this time, honestly, you have my sympathies. It's a horrible time to be going through right now. So, all right, come on, Dune. Coming off topic. Oh, this Dune's pretty sandy, isn't he? Racism. let's just not talk about it. Oh, 2 in 1, baby. Okay, but yeah. I'm gonna try and come off topic. Anyway, how is everybody's day, ladies and gentlemen? I'm not doing too bad myself. It's been a nice little day today. I've recorded 3 episodes of this beautiful little Let's Play today. And, yeah, it's been a nice little day. I can't tell most of you guys what I've been doing recently at the moment. Recently finished off my acting thing for the recently. I think I told you guys about that in the previous episode as well. I'm playing Fallout. I told you about that already. Not much new really going on, to be fair. I haven't been to uni for a week, actually, to be fair. Oh, I told you guys about that as well. Damn. What have I not told you guys about? I've got like bugger all news I can't tell you guys about, to be fair. But I will be starting up writing up my script for the Fallout series soon, though. So hopefully I can get that all done, dusted soon. So, yeah. Interesting times. Anyway, we're going to leave the dungeon temporarily and mosey on outside to Muskaraka. Alright. Let's see if we actually have anything to build right now, because I actually have no idea, to be fair. Alright. So I think we only picked up Enya's house. I'm pretty sure we have Enya, or Ugnu, or Agne, or Agni, or Agnia. I don't know. Muskaraka. Alright, config and assembly. Enga's house. Enga's house. I don't know. Fucking, I can't speak today. Alright, do I have Enga? I do have Enga. Alright, knickknacks. Knickknack, paddywhack. I don't have any stairs. Damn, I've been... Aha! I have the stairs. Alright. Enga, do you have anything for me at all? Hello, man. I say love. You're an outsider, huh? My name is Enga. I'm just an old man, though. What do you need for your home? Don't forget the trendy hay roof. If you forget, my place will look like a piece of gourd. And, of course, the totem. Of course, the totem. Alright, let me just steal your shit quickly. Undead Buster. Beast Buster. Beast Buster. Fish candy. Alright, do we have anything for him? Yes, we do. Oh, cheeky little bit of Enga's house. That's actually quite good. Toto. Just like the rains down in Africa. If any of you will get that reference. Anyway, let's go see Enga. Hello, Enga. Enga. Oh, that's a pretty sweet totem, I have to admit. Alright, I don't know if this guy tells us any more about the backstory of Muskaraka. Because Muskaraka actually links a lot to, like, Booker's character as a whole. Hey, it's you, young one. Hey, it's you, young one. Kind of like I'll pause between there. I thank you for what you did for us. This is for you, son. I hope you'll take good care of it. Oh! Oh, that's the sword, isn't that? I swear I've got one of them before. This is my old sword, but still works just fine. Back in my day, I was darn good with the thing. My day as chief, I was amazing, you know. Cha! Ouch! My years are catching up with me, though. Sorry, I lied a bit. I was never really strong, even when I was young. Just when I thought I would become chief, Bonka snapped up a position. I wasn't meant to be chief. But Bonka, she was really something. She defeated every warrior in the village. She was only in her teens when she defeated me and became chief. And she was such a beautiful girl, like a fighting goddess. Oops, what am I saying? Forget what I said, eh? Excuse me, son. What was that name? Excuse me, son, but I have to end it for today. I have a backache, something fierce. So long, son. You're saying son a lot. Oops, I almost forgot. You fixed my house, so why don't you use this thing for storing your things? My house will be more than happy. My house will be more than happy to help you. Man, I don't give a fuck. He's like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Go on, I'm gonna rob your place now, old man. It's all mine. Well, there we go. I was just thinking, like, he was mentioning about like a fighting goddess, and obviously we've had hints of who our father is because we don't actually know that, but that could possibly mean that like our dad could be the person he's talking about. To be fair, so it could very well be a thing. All right. Now I saw a chest back there. Not here. There was one there as well. There was ha ha ha. All right, we're gonna go for grass cake again. I'm gonna say fluffy donut. Grass cake again? What? Okay, it is the grass cake location. Hello. Oh, look at that. Even good old Ollie's giving us some stuff to pick up. How beautiful is that? Tell you what we'll do. So we're gonna have a little scorpion jerky. Hey, I think that's a defense booster for Ollie himself, I believe. I'm not too sure. Let's have a quick look round. Let me have a actually proper look around here. Nothing. Oh, hello, Stonebreaker. Actually, if you can't actually tell, by the way, guys, you can never actually get into this place. It's just simply this one person inside that jail cell right there, and that's it. So, I just love in this game how they're like, everyone needs their own request for how the place is built. Even the prisoner, who you have no idea what he did to get in there, deserves to know exactly how the house is gonna, the place is gonna get built. I always find that so funny. Like, I don't know. I just like how the village is that respectful of the people inside of it. They're like, well, you know, the prisoner, he's been here a while. You know, he's been locked up in there for 45 years. 45 years? What did he do? Well, we're not too sure yet. But yeah, you know, he's been in there for a while, and I think, you know, he deserves to say too, like, but he's a prisoner, you know, just doesn't that mean, you know, he's a prisoner? Do you know he's a serial killer or some shit? Should I just ignore him? Well, no, I think you should still listen to him. You know, he might have some right things to say. Like, oh, okay, well, hello, baby. You know, Nikita, my girl, she's about like 20 million miles away that way, or possibly even that way. But you know, I've been feeling awfully lonely, and you know, girl, I'm staring at you. I'm just gonna fucking leave that right now. It's a bit too awkward. Alrighty. So hello, beautiful. Repair. Yes, I didn't forget about repair powder. I need to buy some of that quickly. I will do that now, actually, because if I don't, I'm gonna completely forget about that. All right. Hey, I'm in the right place as well. Nice. Hello, beautiful. Attack +2 sounds good. Hello, can I buy some items, lad? So let's leave one of them. Oh, for God's sake, this 2 stones. Get rid of them. Get rid of the gems as well. These bad boys too. Even though, to be fair, the bomb did manage to come through for me quite well when I had only just Ollie. But I might as well have 2 of these each, because there's no point in having 3 of them. Because I never am going to plow through them enough before I get another one to like replace them. So may as well just do that. I've got a shit ton of fucking defense things, Christ. Okay, sweet. So let's how we doing? Wait, I like it. Dran's feathers, we are still doing good. I've got 2 left. We've got no repair, so I'll get 2 more of them. We do need a bunch of. I panicked me for a second. I was like, where's all the health things gone? Wait, only 3? No, I was gonna say 4. 1 more of those, and we'll go 1, 2, 3. Titties! I got too. Damn, I got too much stuff. I might take the old guy up on his offer of storing my stuff. Just send me to put away my fishing stuff. How much cheese did I get then? I got 3. Damn. Actually, tell you what, we're gonna, if we quickly use all the defense things up, I'll then stock up my place full of cheese, and then I'll be like, good to go. 42, fucking hell. Alright, second grass cake for Tyler. 45, representing. Alright, and for Ruby, 45 as well, holy shit. Man, Booker is getting like fucking left in the dust right now. Oh my god, Ollie's coming up with the best defense. Come on, Sunshine, what are you gonna say? 51, holy moly. Oh, Ollie moly, am I right? Ayo. Alright, I just noticed how creepy that fucking mask is in the background. I'll quickly show you. Alright, food for food. We are all good. I'm going to sell that and replace it with a bit of cheese. Okay. I am satisfied. I'm also going to stock away this stuff. Look how creepy that mask is up there. Holy moly. Alright, let's store away our stuff, because I know I'm going to forget this next time I play, because this will be my last of my little session for today, because I haven't really got too much time. I also want to make sure I get these episodes recorded and stuff like that. Edited up and sort of sent out to you guys as soon as I can. Sent out to you guys, like, here you go. Email them to you, like, here you go, here's a new episode. The 3 sisters. We have not got that many of the totem poles yet, to be fair. Like, most of the time, that's the most predominant thing I have, like, all over the place. There's all the totem poles we need, but ain't got many of them yet. Alright. Hey, old man! Can I check in some items? You're gonna be still 60? Ah, you puss. Puss. Alright. I mean, need be, I can always come back, always get my stuff back, and then, like, go fishing again. Because that cuts up so much room, because I don't actually have to worry about it while I'm in there. I guess attachment-wise, I could do the same, but nah, it's nothing kind of burst now. I mean, I kind of need to get rid of, so that's fine. Alright, thank you, Enga. I'm going to leave trust my fishing gear with you. Like, next time I come into town, I'm like, what the fuck's Enga doing fishing? Like, that's my fucking fishing gear! I actually could, it's fine. I was thinking I could give him my fishing rod as well, but yeah, it's fine for now. So, let's have a quick look around the 3 sisters. Doesn't seem to be anything. We are all good. I'm probably missing some stuff, but it's okay. Is that... No? Okay, awesome. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's been it for today on my episode of Dark Clouds. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. It's been absolutely lovely playing this game for you guys, as per ever. Hopefully, you guys and gals enjoy the series. If you are, let me know. It's been absolutely amazing playing this game for you guys. And, yes, if you want to check out any more content, there's a link in the description below to all my stuff. Have a quick look. There's more than enough stuff there to keep you guys more than entertained. Once again, I'm TheLonesomeRavidor, and once again, you guys are beautiful, as per ever. C'est la vie, hasta vista, and goodbye. Watch out!